Right then, so following on from the little blog and article I wrote about fear, which I got quite a lot of questions about, and people saying, yes, that's me. This is just a little follow-on. It's about, with the concept of, how do we tackle our fears and how do we continuously keep moving forwards in spite of them. And, I use the word courage, and the commitment to overcome those things, because that's what this is about. We all face fear, and I was trying to allude to that in the article, which was, fear of criticism, fear of others' opinions, fear of our family's opinions, fear of what if we fail, fear of what if it all goes wrong, and, we come up with all these irrational fears based on these horrendous worst case scenarios, which 99.9% certain it's not going to happen. So when you think about the worst case scenario, how likely is it to happen, and so if it does happen, can you cope with it? If you can cope with that, well, you've got no problems, because look at Simon Cowell. He went bankrupt from being a multi-millionaire, and he had to go with his tail between his legs back to his mum's, sleeping at his mum's. And the famous tale of he didn't have enough money to even pay for the taxi fare to get to his mum's. And Simon Cowell since then has done okay. So, but what he did was fearless in terms of, he probably got laughed at, ridiculed. He had all those people saying, look at him now. But 2 years later, I'm sure he had two select fingers in an upward position at the people who laughed at him back then. So, you've got to look at it that, people do fail, and I don't like the term fail, but, they have hiccups, they have little stumbles on a journey. But that's all they are. They're only fail if you quit, you throw the towel in and you don't keep moving forward. So, ultimately, what have you lost? It's a setback, it's a temporary hurdle, it is, and that can be applied to diet, it can be applied to exercise. If you get injured, yes, it puts your training back, and I know about that more than most, but you've just got to plod on, control what you can control, move forwards, and don't be fearful of others' opinions, because, if you look at it and you look at your bills, when was the last time somebody's opinion paid your bills? It doesn't. The work you do consistently, daily, towards the achievement of what you want will pay your bills, because you will get a great outcome if you do the work. The right work, that is, not necessarily just anything you want. You've got to do the right things to get the end result you want. So if you do that, you will be fine. So the courage and commitment in the face of fear to just plough through, irrespective of whatever your fears are, is what will push you through and get you to the other side and get you what you want. And that's what I want for all my clients and anyone listening. Is to sort of move forward and live a life you want to live, and on your terms, not on anyone else's terms. That's, business, relationships, your health, your fitness. It's all about that. It's all about doing what you want. We've only got one shot at this last time I checked, so, we're too long dead and we're too long living to live a life you don't want to live. So whatever you want to do, go do it, irrespective of opinions of others. Just do what you want to do, guys. And on this sunny day, I wanted to sort of give you that cheerful thought that you can do it. The minute you start doing that, you feel a sense of freedom and a sense of what else can I do, what else can I achieve now. So get to it, go do it. Get in touch if you need any help. But on this one, feel the fear, do it anyway. I know that's a cliched old book title, but you've just got to do that. Get through it, get over it, do it, enjoy, and smash it. All the best.